Grand rising to you all the lovers of freedom. Bring a good tidings from the God of our ancestors, the one that avenged for the innocent ones. My prayer for you today is that God Almighty will comfort you, as many of you are broken-hearted. That it shall be well with you in all your ways. That you have been able to encourage yourself in this difficult time. The atmospheric condition in our state today, the state is bleeding, while some are also happy, because it's what the long wait for this kind of a day to come. We will never concede in our activism, we will never yield. We have to continue still, because the best is yet to come. Please, I want to be talking to us this very afternoon, today being on the 23rd of September, Monday, 23rd of September 2024, a day after democracy died in Edo State. And there's something I have to draw to a notification here. A lot of persons feel it's all about PDP or OBASEKI and Answen or OBASEKI supporter. The crucifixion of Jesus, that was the same way it happened. Jesus Christ were crucified yesterday in Edo State in a bloody light. Crucified for what he doesn't know about. Because the case of Jesus, he was never given chance to be heard. All his disciples folded up their hands. Even the book of Matthew, the book of Luke 22 verse 50 something there. You come to a time where Peter, who said, Jesus, can you say Alleluia? La. He denied him. In the book of Luke, that same Luke 22 verse 3, Judas Iscariot saw Jesus. So with this view, or this very point, the crucifixion of another Jesus happened yesterday in Edo State. A lot of people may not feel it right now. The atmospheric condition of Edo State today looks very dicey. The frequency is low because of what these evil people have intended to perpetuate. It's not going to end like this. There's going to be an uprising somehow, someday. But that's why we wanted the whole thing that's going to happen in Edo State to end all through this very election. But we never knew that they are going to ring it. But what pains me most is the unleashment they are going to unleash on the innocent poor citizens, which their ancestors were one first sold into slavery. Their consciousness were sold, they are sold, have also been sold away. So there are a lot of things that are going to happen. In 2020 November, American election was run. The president of all President Donald J. Trump, he knew what was coming. Then he prescribed hydroxychloroquine, if I'm not making mistakes, that this thing can be able to cure COVID. The deep states, they unleash on him. So they ran that very election to enable get everybody vaccinated. Do you know, when the election was run, they were all clapping. Even so many persons that are mourning today, they clap. The faith was all about Donald Trump. Today, if you are fully vid, you take your children to DNA. If you are not lucky, your own child, they will tell you that DNA shows that your wife committed infidelity. There is mass buying everywhere today. Nobody tends to know. Our people are all sick. because of the election that was run. Before this very point in time, America was energy independent. The lowest tax cut in the history of America was during the time of Donald Trump. But today, you can't afford food. Open border policy of Joe Biden, Olemi, and the Democrats, and all of that. Now, a similar thing have also happened in Edo State. What are you supposed to see? After they had a meeting most of the time, Ople'S will come and tell you, I'm going to bring in security. You think it's a joke? As your federal government or Republic of Nigeria, Tinubu, that is your president because it's not my president, has he been able to contain insecurity in our country? No. No. There are kidnappings everywhere. Because it have not really happened to us. Because you have a good governance. Who have been fighting them wicked? No, I will not allow this thing to happen to my people. Who stood against the palace? No, we will not do this thing to our people. You felt it was your problem. In the book of John 11:35, Jesus Christ wept. The three things he wept for. He wept that if they will come, the truth will be murdered and killed. He wept again because of the unbelief of the people. That they will say when they go to Judea, something's going to happen to him. He wept again because of the pain of Lazarus. Do you know what I'm weeping today? I'm weeping for our innocent, good citizens whose hands are clean. I'm weeping. My next prayer is that I doesn't break down because we have just entered another phase of activism. And this one is complicated, difficult. And I pray that God give me the strength to say true. That's why for the past months, I have not been here in this very forest. Let me show you around. For the past month, I have not been here in this very forest. The other places you see me at times where there are bears, that is just a garden. Here is a forest. For the past month, I have not been here. I came here today to come activate another phase of activism. Letting the God of nature know that yes, the crucifixion of Jesus as he was preached. I told you he never died before, and yesterday died for Benin. It was scripted. That thing means truth. We're killed away from humanity. Humanity have been in this perpetual bondage for the past 2,000 years. Edo says they habit. You think Akpabio, Wiki, you have been exposed to danger. So whatever thing that comes, you'll be it. I think somebody were telling me just now that they still made another, I don't know whether it's today's protest or the one we fair pass. May OBASEKI come and make them you blow take beat. A constitutional government. A constitutional government. OBASEKI administration is the Jesus Christ that was killed in Edo State. You may not understand right now. Jesus Christ did not perform one single miracle in Nazareth because the people, they did not value him. You are going to be hearing from His Excellency tomorrow that even UN go call him, they will give him position. Like the way that they give Kofi Annan when he was UN secretary because of his legacy. A cow does not know the value of its tail until when it's cut off. Let them celebrate too. Let them celebrate. Let me just read the heading to us, then one or two words, we call it a day. Today's an activation of different phases of activism. Today's an activation of different phases of activism. Breaking news. Imagine your palace finally involved in election interference, robbed the people of their mandate. Election interference is a treasonable offense in the United States law. Election interference is a treasonable offense, particularly in United States law. The palace interfered in Edo State elections. whereby stealing the will of the people. Our ancestors knows what to do. Our ancestors know what to do. It is proven beyond reasonable doubt that perpetual slavery is some Edo aliens culture. It is proven beyond reasonable doubt that perpetual slavery, when they do thought that OBASEKI did not preserve their culture or do not respect their culture, what it means that we are not supposed to live a better life. The Oba is supposed to be seeing us eating shit, you know, not even wearing clothes. Logically, make the Oba to be happy. When you see the people, they are not doing well. You see them killing themselves. Even there will be Ubagwe in the front of the palace there. Perpetual slavery or perpetual enslavement is the most Edo alien, is their culture. The news is already everywhere now, both Facebook and some other places, that the Williams or the Tiger and Lion, they went to go and tell the bus driver today that they are paying tax to the government, should stop with immediate effect. They will not be paying tax to them. Now bringing analog to the system. Say goodbye to digital. That is Edo's aliens, culture and tradition. And I want to be making this an apology on behalf of OBASEKI and his good team who are with him up to today and even till the lifetime. I want to say sorry on behalf of OBASEKI for trying to remove you from slavery. That's the only one thing OBASEKI does. Please, we are humans. We are not slaves. That's the only offense of that man. Trying to pay salary on time. Because it's only a slave you use without paying salary. It's only people, when people are slaves to you, that's why you use them without paying them pension. It's only people that are slaves that you don't give security to. It's only people that are slaves that you don't allow democratic process in the state. So I'm saying this one on behalf of OBASEKI. That's sorry for removing you from perpetual enslavement. Sorry. With this, you shouldn't go where you are going. Go. Then another heading here, you guys live a life of anything can serve. Edo State, as we speak, is the heartbeat. It is not the heartbeat of anything can serve, anywhere BELLE face. Do us as you want me, you do us. We are living in a society, a standardless, missionless, dreamless set of idiotic aliens. Mindful Edo State. They are standardless, they are meaningless, they are senseless, they are visionless. Set of people, that's who they are. Please, if you are watching, share this very video. You guys finally sold out yourself. You think you won. Wait for what is coming. I've seen a lot of people with APC congratulations. Why? Why? I can't get it. I can't get it. Why? Congratulations for what? For they robbing you of your election? Or for they robbing your own brother? If it's only this reading I just do because as it just entered my head, I'm putting it down. So that's that. You guys have finally sold out yourselves. You're thinking you won the election. So let me what will happen. Now, categorically, without fear or favor, now the Palac have shown to us beyond reasonable doubt that they have been the one behind every form of shenanigans in Edo State. Let's assume this election was ranked. Let's see first how everything goes. They visited the palace yesterday. Osho animal, Osho with knelt down and started making an appealing to the palace that is sorry for bringing OBASEKI. That is to say, sorry for even made this city to develop at all. He knelt down yesterday and he was begging for bringing OBASEKI. OBASEKI, this is not our plan. Punish these people. Fund the palace. Beat them in the market. Curse the widow. Humiliate them. Let the tiger and lion unleash on them. Don't try to investigate whence. Don't put any investigation about the death of Princess Imariabe's mother. Why must you even talk about it? Jesus Christ was killed yesterday in Edo State. They never kill him. It was scripted. Akagmoyoto. You think it's just a normal exercise your job was? You are what the most horrible film in your life. The most degrading, humiliating, abominable exercise were committing in Edo State yesterday. A lot of you did not really get the rema. You think it's all about people, you don't lose election. Democracy is gone. You think I myself, accepting things change, or you get the way God will just sit here and arrest me go encourage you again, may you vote for anybody? They killed the election in Edo State. And they made every dollar that are reasonable for them to start pulling up their businesses. Carry it to Imo State. That state should be sanctioned. Not the one until they look and so. Do you know the cause for the jubilation? They are taking you 100 years backward. The interference in the election is 100% over 100. A state governor were chased out of collation center in our way. That is state you call your own. It's not about OBASEKI. They should come for your eyes, so you yourself that is watching. No matter the hatred you have for OBASEKI. I'm not telling anybody to fight or defend, but we are going to wait for the outcome. And the outcome is going to be very crazy. The outcome. Jesus Christ was crucified yesterday. But one thing is sure, he will resurrect. I don't know whether it's going to be the third day. I don't know whether it's going to be the fourth day. Because as he was scripted in the book of Matthew 22 verse 2, Matthew 28 verse 2, he said there was a great earthquake. Be expecting political terremoto in Edo State. He said as he was scripted in that Matthew 28 verse 2, he said there was a great earthquake and an angel came to come and roll away the stone. According to the Bible, he said he sat down on it. What is coming? Nothing can stop it. It is salvation for humanity. If you watch the way I do my activism here, it's very, very different from the way other people are expressing their grievance. Because you get the way God to commit everybody to this whole thing. I'm not trying to say what they are saying is wrong. And for you guys' information, the reason why I came out openly now, or I come out every day by day, maybe this is going to be my last video for today, I don't know. If there's a message, I'm also logging later in the day. Remember, when I tell you that I'm the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, it's not a joke. This commitment we're giving by the God of our ancestors, I have to play my role. Am I drained? Yes, I'm drained like you. What now make the difference that? Because of the commitment I'm giving. I've spoken to a lot of persons today, a lot of bourgeoisies. They said they hands up. I said, Chairman, who me want to hands up? Gelegelo I want hands up. Are we going to leave everything like this? We have nothing to do to them. But behind every action, there's always a reaction. Behind every reaction, there's always an action. Or behind every action, there's always a reaction. Take your mind to the story that you were told. Who was Herod, the king? Herod was a king that seek to kill Jesus when he were born. Since OBASEKI were inaugurated, King Pharaoh unleashed on him. Then the judgment again to crucify him we also brought before King Pharaoh. Now Bible they play now. Why I tell her now? Now Bible they play now. It was scripted now. Don't lose emotion, please, so that him don't they never aware. Or then he just worry no do boy young bona. That to say everybody's going to pay, give account of his still worship. Jesus, OBASEKI were taken to Palac. Now Palac's wife tell Palac say, this man have not done anything wrong. Do you know it's the Palac? The very day OBASEKI visited Igbinejion's palace. That what represent the Palac. Niajina OBASEKI. Igbinejion's akpobo we. We know about OBASEKI. But we were talking to Herod. Herod will not be Jesus. But the end of Herod. God, I thank you for your wisdom. The God of my ancestors, I thank you for your wisdom. Did I have 1 month to say again? Should I end the live broadcast here so that people are trained to watch? Your father is unleashing, your clay father is unleashing Fulani on you. OBASEKI couldn't command. Now that security, this is where OBASEKI can set up. Now therefore, go the, you know, like they push Fulani. They come on for road to find small. His hand have been tight. You don't know what that man meant for you. You soon know now. Are we still going to be having good education? Are we going to still be having the same GDP? Are we still going to be having the same respect? Or they are not going to do whatever thing that comes from their mind? So, as many people that are celebrating, please, don't leave this work for me. Be collecting their names. A time will come, we need it. Any person who will work with congratulations, please, work me in here you turn now. This thing, we need it later, please. Man in there later. We are going to be differentiating because this thing is too glaring. The way we are giving people's time to kind of express themselves, democracy is not the main person they create. I saw a boy that did one video. A boy did a video, and not just that boy in Benin. I come across this thing. The way other states are feeling for us, we ourselves, we don't feel for ourselves like that. We feel, hey, I'm OBASEKI. Hey, Donald Trump, you talk about Omakpa, where we not vaccinated. The vaccine good for our body. 4 years ago, we made a mistake. Now we are making another mistake again. Who do us? Let me just play part of this very bold video to you.
Edo State election.
Just listen a little.
This last Saturday election here, what it tell now? As in Nigerians, as Edo State citizens, what it tell now?
Just listen.
Nigerians, we don't want change. We don't need down. Edo State citizen, home base, we don't want change.
At all.
A state where we decide to choose darkness over light.
And that person, not be a dope person they talk
to. Choose darkness over light. Now so, Tinubu take come. God show us, but we decide to ignore and choose darkness over light. Now, that thing that you sow, you are reaping it. You are complaining. Because complain is what we know how to do best in Nigeria.
Now, Tinubu's own is there. The same palace who went to Abuja. For those of you that will join them when now I want to be giving you this warning because what is coming, Anunnaki is going to come on your head. You don't know what's coming for you. And I told her right from the one, I quoted the book of John 8 verse 32, you shall know the truth and you shall set you free. Then I also quoted for us several times with that number, even million times. The book of John chapter 4 verse 24, he said our God is a spirit. Everyone that must worship God in spirit and in truth. Now, what will even save you to be alive is the truth that you have. Nothing more. It's the truth that you have. Now, I don't know why God is already laying it in my heart for you to exempt yourself from the calamity that is coming. What is happening right now is not normal. They were the one that give you Tinubu. Have you got anything blessing from there? Was it not the same Palac that went to Abuja and said Tinubu is God sent? Now, the benefit of Tinubu is restoring their core value, which is slavery. So that nobody can investigate them when they are doing their human sacrifice. Is it not what's happening? No, to the extent that you are, if you were your turn, your turn. For me, I don't know how God made God also do it doing for me. Make it still doing for you. I don't miss home. I don't miss home. I have nothing to go and do here. I'm fine. I drove kilometers away. Area and I know the fear because they have a functioning system. I have a dove and he do and I draw it be. Anything happen, they'll bring one of it do. Then remove the scene where they say they will know where men are. I'm aware if you come, you not even see me. My ancestors have given me a shade right from the womb. So for me, I not compromise my value, which I will not. Instead of me, I'll come on for media. Go relax my head small. Now, what good about the system? It didn't come away hundreds of years ago. You not be then we are restored the palace. What is the palace benefit to you? They can't remove OBASEKI now. I will see the benefit. I'm going to add salt to your injury. Both of you that kept quiet right now, celebrating, complain. Because our retentive memory, they don't already kill her. Tinubu is there. Then Tinubu is giving you leader in the Edo State. Let's listen to what these young guys say.
We always complain until we drop dead.
Yes.
Una see light. Una say no, we don't need light. Change to Nigeria's bodies, allegedly. We don't need that. We don't need that.
Usa, no, they don't need that.
When I see future, when I decide to say no, we don't want, as we want to go backward.
Yes.
The situation of Nigeria, one.
You go that will come at the loop front. Now say na Pacomis and another one for. I guess I'm ancestor preparing something good for me. I'll soon go on holiday. You know?
One would believe say APC no will get one vote. One. No, get one vote. The people when you vote for APC, they import and come from outside. They be foreigner. They don't inside Nigeria. They don't inside Edo State there. Tomorrow, we are going to come and they complain. This there, we don't if you do this, we don't if you do that. If they want to go talk that here, now turn and then go strike una.
So shall it be. So shall it be. Except the innocent one inside.
I want to know say.
I exempt the innocent one.
Election want to just do so. Agbero is automatically back to Edo State.
We don't. They don't for everywhere. See, they don't go sharp their cutlass.
Analog. Then you just come back to Edo State.
Now instead of digital.
Person leader when on know left from right. Then want direct people. Leader when on know left from right. Una open eye. They vote incompetent. Una they vote them for power. Tomorrow we are going to complain. Hungry one kill us so. No if you do this so. No if you do that so. The thought that when good strike, you know, if una complain, it they come.
No, you have it down.
It they come.
You have it down. If they try their generation, God will punish all of them.
Una get power to take change.
Excepting the innocent people.
Una decide to ignore and use that power for something useless.
Yes.
To vote APC for power. To vote APC.
Now, no person now we have seen say now the same I claim Edo now from Con. This guy cannot be Edo. Not be from Edo State. Our people is not speaking. Because made them for figure because if you speak right now, they are going to tag you Yomba. Even in the land where you are, all of them they do sack. What is social media made? Let transmit informations. And this is not the way it ought to be. Let's do it the way it ought to be. You know? Instead of living in a perpetual slavery, person die better pass. These very deaths were created and weaponized by these same bad people. There not be one kind of better thing before say person come there, he just transited. It's not in the spirit. You come out for physical. There are what he couldn't even achieve physical. He go feel achieve in the spirit. That's why the Bible, the way they scripted it, our God is a spirit. Everyone that must worship God in spirit and in truth. Now they come over prove value for humanity. Say human being, if you not come by us there. The thing we are just to do so, that's what everybody's supposed to do. You create an enabling environment so that your generation, the officially dwell. Put down a better constitution so that they don't come to use your child will not be humiliated. Maybe your child mistakenly goes shoplift, they're not going to stone her to death. So and so people that shoplifted, we should call the police. That's what creates an enabling environment. That's what create laws. Under normal condition, if we have a written constitution, for Palace to interfere to this thing, it's a reasonable offense. It can even by hanging. Ask anybody. Election interference in America is a reasonable offense. I will charge you, yo. That's why during Donald Trump, they investigate. It become a Russia hoax. They say now Russia and I ring the election. They wanted to know at the end of the day, they found out say not be Russia. It was a lie, just to spoil his name. Now what? No, since you guys have done it yesterday now, as your bank account increase, or for those some of them in Germany, a German government start giving you money in hand, not because they see they put on. Your children that are done in school, are they start doing well? Or the uncompleted building you have in Nigeria, have you finished building it? Or the palace have now come with a law right now, all our children abroad will start sending you money to live. Because if you are doing something, you should be able to show the benefit. Activism today, you have opened a lot of people's eyes. And right now, we are now in the second phase of this very mission that God has committed to our hands. They've killed democracy in Edo State. They told us not to ever vote again in any election. So any person, if you are aspiring for a position tomorrow, you did not condemn this irregularity. Don't try it. Don't try it. This is a fight that's supposed to be for every reasonable human being if you are not an alien. You are supposed to do it. This is unacceptable. If you allow it slide, you are even a father and your son will become a politician tomorrow. God will fair punish you today. How can you kill truth in a given community? Kill truth from the people, punish the people. I felt tell you now. Say your sorrow give the palace joy. People were crying yesterday. A guy wrote here, he says, I'm broken hearted. It was happy everyone. People sending emoji for crying. Am I right now that your tears, anytime your palace see your tears, it made them to go minigi. The state was a ghost city yesterday. Why they were jubilation. Rub it out to people. Anyone that can do a will, Emma supports. You have no right to ban the Okarili. I have the artifact in one I was one salo here. Artifact that always see who I'm here now. If Ople'S end up, remove her from the same museum now. Although you were going to salo eggbeken, no working cargo, only wagwaloni because one man not develop. Is OBASEKI, then I'm an artifact. Everything is going to be their name. Agbe story kind. People can also be working there. Edo State now also become a tourist attraction state. A lot of people did not know how we say this state have developed. That it can also generate revenue. It can also move people from Kogi. It can also move people from Dubai. There's this Edo Africa Museum of Art or whatever, let us go there so that then people will still get hotel. They will still benefit. People will see they sell this foreign food. They'll still benefit. People will see they sew clothes. They'll still benefit. People will see they sell bead. I need this bead. Let me also go to a Kyoba and buy. The most this thing, the natural resources of Spain that boom the economy is tourism. It's tourism. That's why Spain is the most beautiful country in the Europe. UK road, UK major city, be like village here for Spain. Can I am an in Sankoa? Then they spend more. Are we am a but equity cantor. For those of you that have come to speak, cantor say to is the UK they left for where Spain they in healthcare, in roads and everything. Even law and order. Uno ya beg baby as tabi the street where the year we Spain. A UK nearly every day, and I will not get a car hand to hand. Or say 10 and stab the UK every day by day. It is not common here in Spain. We are very coordinated here. UK are the area where you're street in it, but UK they encourage you so that you can kill the next person. Or you can win a via kidney away. Useless set of people. What is our benefit in all this nonsense that is happening? What's our benefit in it? Profound. Be in this very scenario. You are there. How will you rank election? Well, you guys, your father is all your fathers. I can't get it. What kind of dubious and useless father is that? Some of your children are crying in the other room. You are celebrating with a few here. The people that were celebrating yesterday, the one that were mourning, were more than the one that were celebrating. If really is a father, will a father congratulations? Is that what you do to your children? The book of John, chapter 10, verse 11, what does it say? He said, I'm a good shepherd. Also one on my hand. Or a good shepherd live, also one on my name. No one here. That is to say, even though one is not fine, you know that those sheep, they also produce milk for him. Those sheep, those sheep, he will take them to a place where they can graze good grass. That's what we are treated about somebody that calls himself God. We have characteristics of a good leader. We have characteristics of a good king. Even King Pharaoh of Egypt, when he did not subject the Egyptian unto her labor, he subjected the foreign. That is to say, vis-a-vis, you yourself that they disenfranchised yesterday, they did count your vote. You are not their children. Their children is who you are seeing right now, jubilating, while you are crying. Pharaoh enslaved the children of Israel. He put them in perpetual bondage and slavery. But there was a sense why the book of Exodus 3 verse 9, God called Moses. And why did Pharaoh's daughter give Moses? He said, I call you Moses because I drew you out of the water. Call him. He said, I have heard the cry of my people. How the Egyptians have been oppressing them. What we are doing here, you may count it as if it does not mean. It has a huge role to play. The highest slavery in the world is mental slavery. The chain is no longer in your neck. Here and here, that's what they put it right now. You cannot be delivered. Religion psychosis, you cannot be delivered. Except you have to try as much as you can, tight your teeth, break the chain. All my activism, you can attest to the fact that I'm 100% over 100 right. Everything, both the one I've alleged, I will tell you today categorically clear, I'm no longer alleging any of those things. It's true. I told you that your tears, you give them joy. You see yesterday, middle of the night, they were happy. While people, their acclaimed children were protesting. Mothers were rubbing themselves on the ground. Why one other man? Because their memory, some of them that went through trauma, the Tiger Lion Bob being a key, or we never again. They were all, you know, sober reflection. Oh, why one other man? And why give my lesson? Then the report came, yes. Oh, ye king, that thing you sent us, we finally put the state in a state of doom. Right now, they will be subjected unto slavery and humiliation. That's it. That's what they dance. Who went to go and relate the state governor in the district? They told him, they shame the executive governor of the state. A lot of it's not about OBASEKI. You have no state. It shows that you have no state and you are useless. They make about 5 million Edos from Edo State as if we are nobody. Our reps and core value were rubbed down yesterday. Elected governor wana akpobo way. No, wana mi mewo de o wa gbe o. O ha go we da mo da me ma we na na gre woke na stage gbe ne do. How many of una? Ga we sun where you are. Agwa bera wa bi you. No, you fit bring me come shame me. My dear, with that there. They go no say now you kill me. Who now be agbona ne no matter wherever place you go. We trace it to your graphene outside. Are you kidding me? Who gbe o? I'm a West State governor who have the final say in the state. What a rubbish, eh? Heaven will not forgive you people. Now, for those of you that still losing your emotion, lose your emotion. But I came to come and tell you today, the best is yet to come. I don't back down in any fight. After Donald Trump, election were round, the useless Biden fake inauguration, we are done. They did everything. I keep on entering my support, lay the little defense I can. Donald Trump don't call me. I became Donald Trump supporter through consciousness and frequency. So you can also bring my supporter through consciousness and frequency. It doesn't mean that I must have to praise you. Up to today is my favorite. Whatever Donald Trump today have you will not want a comment. Or who can follow me before. Yeah, can anywhere. They now are you correct or who the way you are correct? Equipment when anything. It might be Donald Trump there, but I know him through frequency than what he support. As somebody knows alone, but who does it, he should be able to know what is to come. That makes you a complete being. Our liberation is sacrosanct. That's why I'm never broken. I will not be speaking to anybody right now. No, man, we'll boy, it be me there way. I felt tell and say if you were no, if I had not strong, I go. We did 24 hours. This is the third video I'm doing. My video not be say yeah, just carry the talk. Quote must follow on. You must understand that. You must get down. You must get the realm spiritually if you are walking. So that's the kind of video we do. We are not just blaring. No, it's a lecture that you apply to your life and it will work for you. The third video under 24 hours. And as we are speaking right now, we are making our supplication note to Udazi. The Anunnakis and the Nibiru's, the frequency, the cosmic energy, they are carrying it. That book of Exodus I quoted for you just now. I have had a cry of my people. Moses go and deliver them and all of other. Not be only one day they cry. They cry for 400 years. And our own cry now, it don't reach God. Jesus Christ was killed yesterday. Error signed the paper. Oh, Yori. The Christ will wake up. He walk out Yori. Early didn't we? Oh, Yori. You know, when Christ was not coming, in that Bible, Matthew 28, verse 2, after he resurrected, and even when Jesus died, it was this very guy, Joseph Arimathea, who went and meet Herod, because the rest of the disciples, they ran. I don't know why these things are coming anyway. Joseph Arimathea, he was a very rich man, he was a friend to Jesus. Went to go and meet Herod. Please, give me the dead body of my friend. Because I guess he was also somebody with muscle. You can't go using money to buy that tomb. How many of you today helping OBASEKI to protect democracy? So that more find one, they don't call the key democracy, more learn to rest, make you find where for rise. Is any of you contributing? Instead of people to contribute, they are washing their hands. Ancient Father, ancient water, ancient forest. God have your way. This is the time OBASEKI needs us most. We are not talking about physical money. This very one is not physical money. It's you see applying that energy and frequency to his excellency, so that he know the next thing to do. As they have already killed democracy, the Herod have confirmed me that he's dead. It was also King Herod. Let help OBASEKI to bury it in the tomb, so that when it is rising, I'm making IRC. It's going to be the revenge of the media. You are going to be seen in Dulan what you have not seen before. And the reason why this thing happened is for the benefit for a donation to be declared. I told us last week here that the survival of the fittest, only the fittest of the fittest will survive what is coming. The new world, the world we are living right now, is not made for sacrifice. It's not made for people that lose emotion unnecessarily. It's not made for people that are hypocrites or that stand on the fence. It's made for people who have that enthusiasm, who believe on my yes is here, my day is near. Let every one of you decamp and go and tell Okpe idiot, congratulations. I don't bow down. What did that can put to a man is death. That's what we feel. But only the people you leave behind will shed tears for some time. But when someone who have lived a life very well, fulfilled life, live a life that is full of preparation, when such a person pass on, what's supposed to pain you is the legacy the person leaving behind. How you can be able to attribute yourself to that very legacy. Like my father now, he lived down truth. That's what I inherited. Amaga Wasimombo and Imagin. I copied truth from my father. That's what I inherited. Ibata Masomombo and frequency. That's what I inherited. Today I think I'm the most happiest person. Whenever place I go right now, if I make last night, I will do better, more. A lot of you right now begin to understand that the only person sincerely from his heart who is in this social media for the benefit of humanity is me. Despite the discouragement, I'm still here today. I'm more broken-hearted more than you. But in not still broken-heartedness, I still open door for that frequency. Through that door that God used to send message to me, I still open it down. Only what I'm not diving accepting right now calls. I cannot stay more than 2 minutes online. There are persons, if you pick their call, it's better you don't just pick the call than to pick the call 2 minutes, tell them say you're tired. The first time for me, a call will ring, I cannot shout. The energy I have right now, too much things on my head, not my personal problem, because of the commitment we have been given. It's a fight to finish. Now, if you look at the book of Isaiah chapter 6, verse 1, it says, since the day King Uzziah died, he said, I, Isaiah, I saw. King have been problem in this world. And there is a sense why God must have to do something about it. Look at King Pharaoh, look at King Herod, look at King Uzziah. A lot of kings. Look at every king in Africa. How many of them is doing well today? Under normal conditions. Okay, Mission William will do Mission Boko. Yeah, Ugina, ya extended. They say, whatsoever a man sweat, that shall it. So maybe you guys are going to be passing through this very stress. It may also be that it is what you have sown. I was talking to one of our spiritual allies yesterday. No, innocent people were told, madam, it is not every person that are innocent. You may just see them now, they are innocent to your look near the Yahweh. What does it done? Yes, in a way, Imagin man support APC in a way, collaboration with the Palac election and they forgotten the pain that they are going through. You cannot buy anything in the market. For those of you that still send money to your mother, you will my value no way. Your mom right now that say when you are election account will do. At the time you can no longer fund your mom. You be not doing where you area gonna work where. I dev in Nigeria as we speak. There's a guy that showed a video the other day. Or you a Camry or a day for almost about 80,000 fillet tank of it. 1 month salary. Why I feel it tank? Or more a debtary. So we feel like a ring road depends on the general. On a more a debtor state regi a full and it depends on the general. That very full tank of about something thousand of tank in it. So I ring road in the Gagbava of phone. Now what is good about the very government? I'm not gonna bring me people who vote who say congratulations. But the late of Mama blessed memory, or where Akoroe, Ona Yasi one, or where Akoroe, Gakoroe, Ugame Ujige Yako, Ugame Azenge Yako, Ugame Midange Yako, Iva Yoboma Koaro. Now, Ege Agade, Ado Tokuwe, Avido Tokime, Ini, Keke Unime, Onahan say. What legacy are we leaving behind? What society are we fighting? We born in a marina, here the passport in man, we are happy. People splitted their blood for the constitution to be interpreted. Even up to you, there is a monkey here abroad that behave as if you are an animal. People join in their parliament. Let's say in the 70s, in this abroad, there was election interference from the king. But they grew up and say, no. You are no right the very day you are caught that you become partisan as a king. People like you and I feast it very constitution today. That makes you to say, you can't try that to me. Even what time ebon waso wana, when you balik begu wagwan, or where say muke start local, you know about start that contigo man. You here you walk balik you go winner. You tell us say me kayate. No habla conmigo así. Tiene marido como tú. Tú me estás mirando como un animal, okay? Yo soy una mujer más buena que tu mujer. You go mad up, you go come on. But for Nigeria, we constitution on don't crack gun. Madam, you want me to shoot you? Up with buzosi you. People sued and fight for it. They even make you a moron, a slave, intellectual slave. You mad up, here. They don't see you for kill, may you come on. But you say such a thing will never happen in your city. It's a law of karma. Karma serve you the same menu you have given to others before. A karma will reciprocate. Ujore karma talk by. Karma not they die. A see that kutano only regret you talk. A mirror by way karma. You are getting it. It was scripted in Galatians 6 verse 7. It was scripted there. Do not be deceived. Our God is not mocked. Oh, now here, don't be deceived. Our God is not mocked. Now I'm going to remember full stop here. Our apostle. Whatsoever a man sow it, that shall it. Akoroe, Ugame ojige yako, Ugame azege yako, Ugame midange yako, Bayo boma ko aro. Osalobo no we might say, Yemi no ma segwe yako, Salobo amenu menwa o, Yon we se ne gbokan o. Udasi menyo okpera ni le yo nuge seme ayo wa o bo me wa o we me okpera ni le yo nuge gi agbon gbe me. No. On the norms, this is not my usual life. I'm of two. Me of the activism and me when you jam me on the streets. I'm of two and I change often. Not attitude. I change in character of this activism. Not where you can't get mental. That's what I know. Some can just come now, immediately what present, or you need what last studio immediately. That's what God does. Now, in a nutshell, we are going to see how it goes. But being the CEO of Civil Disobedience and Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, it is my duty to still come admonish you that the best is yet to come. Please stay calm. Stay calm. Don't lose hope. Stop saying you want to give up. No, don't give up. Don't give up. If you quit, you can't win. It's part of the... what we are passing through right now is part of the scripts. It's part of the script, what we are passing through right now. Our ancestors will not leave us alone. Only where there's going to be a little waiting. That's why I told you before now, survival of the fittest. We are to fight for our freedom. You take your freedom for some. You can recognize that money cannot viable. Or when you can be able to chase that person. There are things that it was not easy for you to achieve. At the time you achieve it, you value it. So this freedom now, this freedom is going to come. Everybody will have a role, he plays. Either you are going to play a role for speaking the truth, a role you are going to play, you start and defend somebody now take me. You defend that person. Or even you saw them, they were not lacking water. And what do you not need to do? You sneakily open door for them and give them water to drink. This very woman that was when Joshua sent people to go and spy the land. The woman that opened door for the children of Israelites that came to come and spy the land was a harlot. It was the least person that I ever expected. But do you know that helped? He helped. He now make her to now be part and the parcel of the people that entered the promised land. Even from all these things we are just saying now, you are still following up, not giving up, still sharing our videos, still writing your comments, you know, fighting back in whichever thing you can do. You cannot throw gun. People have been in this struggle for liberation for humanity for more than 100 years. John F. Kennedy, he hid himself from public appearance since 1963. Okay, oblivion. Tupac Amaru Shakur take himself away from public scene since 1996. Michael Jackson take himself away from public scene. Bob Marley take himself away from public scene. Jennifer Lopez, Whitney Houston take himself from public scene. Princess Diana take herself from public scene. Then why are we tired? Freedom is not easy. It's better you don't just start it. Because it's going to keep on going to direction you least expected. Me, what I was just expecting, God, this election. There was a day somebody reminded me today. And I said, should I just fold my hand near our election because I have already known. But if I back down because the election is going to be ranked, I did not see speak energy to use like being the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. I'm not doing my work. That's why I intend for us, let's try our best. Let's do the little we can. At the time we do this, then the confirmation will not get to you that yeah, we try. If we have not campaigned, we have not contributed to help our brothers and staff. Imagine, I know how much I give to people. Go and vote and protect your own life. Vote to stay alive. I also pay them for it. The kind of encouragement we give to our brothers and sisters in Nigeria, they don't even care whether they live. This thing, I know they pain any of them. Because they are used to the suffering. If I say the suffering now, it can't be like follow come for their life. But the way we are saying, they here not a drain. People for Edo, they're not drain. No. The one that dirty politicians inside, they begin to call some of their friends. Chairman, Congratulations. Oh, I'll call your side tomorrow. And you come now, even Ople'S by Dennis away. He said go come our constituency self. And why would they not buy a board now? I go here politics. Yeah, the camping, not the camping. Eh? Look at this man in America, what is already saying already. He ain't pass why, eh? He now said that he want to start drawing his money going at me. Eh? But low, I will deal with you on this. What can left him, I'm here. He will be the one to run. The same thing His Excellency Maziuna Ducano told these people. I think in 2015, he said, you will be the one to disappoint me. I will not disappoint you. Really, DOS and some Igbo Ifulefu, they disappointed him. That man is still in the jail. They give him billions of dollars. Take these billions of dollars. Drop Rfer agitation. He told them, telling me to drop Rfer agitation is that you are telling God to bow down for Satan. That man is still in DSS dungeon. Why the people that have freedom, a lot of them compromise? I know people used to talk about Rfer. The Nigerian government bought over. They compromise. So you will be the one to run. We die here, no now. I'll keep on speaking my truth. Let them come, let them bring it on. But it's scenario. OBASEKI waga shame. Yeah, you walk man, you told a snake the monkey shadow, man, where this is a journey of no return. Iwa move your way face. Iwa move, Iwa move your way face. Yes, where we are bedia. We are not coward now. Bring it on, you won't bring it on. I bring it on. Bring it. Where must where you are? When we me monove, we maybe only example for your information. Maybe example. Not be a shooting cannot be so midday. And we be where many memoirs or where. Or if you think you the colo, your colo the land. Oh, we move where now. Messi boa. Na go do activate na. Why say what we are looking. Amayo we no sigbo no ke yagba mesigbo make gbena. I will activate it immediately. When no yigbo gbena de ba me no ye frequency yagbena and energy. Alunga negbero. So please, now one wrong. Who know they run. Please, let us keep on pushing. We have to keep on pushing. It's our duty to keep on pushing. We have not. I tried to put a call through to one or two persons which I also know is also close to the government. We are not hearing anything from the government, so we don't know what they are doing. So for any of you that is also on the street, I think yesterday they were on protest yesterday in Ramat Park or so. Let me see whether the video here. Let me pray to all people with the. I don't know whether they did protest today again. So what they are doing about the stolen election, I don't know. Whether the government is leaving to let it slide and let the spiritual control the physical, I don't know. But I know the government have plan B and our ancestors also have plan B. So the government and our ancestors, they are doing their own. Look at what I was saying to them. They say, see Edo governor elect kneeling down for Senate President Akpabio and other APC criminal. Look at it. This is how he is going to make sure, because it's a puppet. They brought in as a puppet. The same way all our presidents in Africa. Thank God for Burkina Faso, who break the yoke. Thank God for Diomaye Faye, the president of Senegal elected. Thank God for the Malian president. And thank God for Niger president, who is killing right now the neo-colonialism. Did the same thing our leader they are doing to the West that made them to come and suck everything about us. Peter said, "Na the Babi and Obi. Okay, this Ologbo. Oh yeah, now we the collector now. 9-4 for Wike. What do they call it? The refinery. They will come back and start to the work. Those money go they go Abuja. Then Okomu Oye, Coca-Cola, Guinness. Palac go they take that one. Then Ople'S, you be collecting the revenue, the normal tax where workers they pay. Then Taga and Lion, Useless Shaibu, Jere Teleben Olemi Wiwa, and the rest of them. Unleash on the people in the street, the driver, the market women, and whatever. Be collecting those tasks for yourself. Obaseki never give room for any person to be his godfather. So that was what Obaseki raised up Edo economy. You are going to see, if they take over office under 6 months, why me ever doing? Hey. Here is a borrow. The World Bank can we can no longer. Them Obaseki, if I can freeze Edo State from borrowing, whatever it takes, I will do it. Me I make another can. If I can freeze Edo State from borrowing, if there's any paper that was signed where I borrow go Edo State, I pay go to my man. What did they come and do? Senior person that, okay, what do you think they unleash on you? They want to come and suck your resources the same way the federal government. Now, Tinubu don't really have enough to take from the federal and his government. They want to concentrate on Edo State. Collect. Are they going to be paying salary? Watch out as they are going to cut away from 70,000. They'll say, you know what they don't want to talk? They'll say Obaseki put debt for grant. For that simple reason, we cannot be paying 70. We have to go back to that 40, the previous money we used to pay. But I wonder why our market women, our pensioners, we are not seeing them fed there in the square. I think our pensioners should be in thousands. Well, now they protest for this mandate. You guys are not doing it for me. Because this is a commitment. But I choose to do my own effectively because when humanity to me, you may believe where the same way we have children abroad, we have to also make sure that other children at home, they are also living a better life. You know, that's what I feel. But the same way some people is interpreting it, it's as if they are the best. Other people's life does not concern them. So mehati do amek bekhoni, mehati do miro ge we ranegi or do me one use the king of ba, then we only me. No, me I doesn't do my things like that. If you are good, we are friends. If your behavioral attitude is dead, we are not. But we are seeing everything today now. Okay, look at it. These people no go one idiotic. They always go to expenses in Yamu. A revenue no can me every week. Here can ya develop. Ogaze develop a big way. Honore, we supported you. Honore, we supported you. Honore, we supported you. They are going back to analog. A select why are going to school and select. And Obaseki, our teachers in tell you it's digital. Nobody can operate it. Nobody can operate it. The chief science of Obaseki, I just pray that all of them resign with him. Obaseki, head of any office. I will remove. I swear, you why? Go and create your own. Go and create your own. Everything it made digital. Come and show your intelligence. That's what I would do. You can't forcefully just come. Take governor to him to one okoto. Or no, it's Latinana who cannot tell federal government we don't need this. Anything I want be wasan. Before you know, na sane kidney wire, one head do Elena no dana. Asane kidney wa. In collaboration with the brigade, you have to have vessel with kidney hospital. You don't know when you have a good leader. He protects you from foreign interference. Wamam the leader here. Wamam the leader here. When you have a good leader who is street, who love the people, even though Shomole ye, who don't care who know the ilawa. Wa praise hey, or digwe. I will look for the Palac. Did the Palac save you from vaccine? Did they save you people? I am winning ego. Is that not what they are going to come to federal? Obaseki remember. 100. Excepting the God of our ancestors have mercy. Veni agli yanana, onal reveri one. Uwa ya he. Nenu wa be bona no gbe congratulations. Uwa viru wa viju wa hen dori. Iya ga igberu wa gbe wa na 1 cow now is about 2.5 million. We am 2.5 million real ade. Amo to ado mo canopy. So there are a lot of things we need to say no to. Anything injustice, I don't like it. Oba, when he may lack of baskets, I will call him to order. His Excellency, this thing you are doing is not good. Why will you be doing this? I don't support evil. Be that a gene, a ruwaya, BY, blood or ruwai, wakaki in the slave. It shows now. Look at Inhuman. After ringing election, the palace were not jubilating. So oyi wahi. I ain't not commit a crime. This is how you guys aid and abet criminals. It's only the criminal that doesn't steal for you people. I suppose. Don't steal no one around. Area and water. It is because even the CDA will no longer pay homage to you people. Everyone have a support of OBASEKI no money. The CDA, you have any Palac or you have a strictly a law OBASEKI, no bunny and phone with government law. You are going to see all of them on leech again now. Who told you? Who told you that they are the one that stopped this one? They will no longer pay homage. Like this useless boy now, this touty now. They said he went to go and meet driver today now. At the time he start paying money, he's not bringing back the necessary return he was supposed to be bringing. Either give it onto the head of Tiger and Lion, give it onto the palace, or the remnant is supposed to be given to the state government. If it is not bringing it, what they will now do, the back of Ople'S and the useless deputy put a law, and so person, the Congo Youth Police now combine DSS together to harass the guy, say government no one made they collect money from OBASEKI. Now they act fin because you know they favor them. That's why they say remove it. Once it's favored, then who is you? If they favor, then who be you? Because of Kanwo, Kamiam, or Kandeke, or Kagele were favoring them. That was why all those hotches, all those vaccinated morons and intellectuals, the full social media when OBASEKI banned the activities of Okagele, the band of Okagele, they ran after OBASEKI because it favors them. All those are the in a bush rocker. No, what gag you talk okay? If I win a fear, enemy, about why you even or anywhere in a do there. A non near Bobo who is not paying the real homage. I can mean. But if you are paying your normal whatever, your normal atala, women problem. So the CDA, they did remove it because it was for Edo people. They removed it because those ones were not paying homage. If they were to be paid the normal homage to the palace, who said? Just watch and see how everything on there. Some people, about 2 cases I handled last 2 months here. Because I believe in dialogue. Because I'm a democratic person. But democracy may and Chris. Or that I'll change it for you. 2 persons until last month in some kind of communities like that. That they look at what was happening. They paid this thing before, they want them to pay again. So when I was talking to one of the chairman, I told him, look at whom I am. But I'm not the one of your press person. Why not just working on it? When the government in Willow, now what about me? Now report to where my government. Do you know you are going to be having a problem? Rundi me sue government here because OBASEKI were the one that put that down. Then okay. Then I call it the person. What I mean that. Well, I mean that was how when I go. Now we community now. The money they were charging the person was about 300,000. He ended up so now okay 25,000. He gave the 25,000 to Daniel Daniel. Now, if you did during this regime, you pay. What we pay, if that time they go to one more city for, then what to do? A police in where I told man, all the big swap who you. After they killed Jesus, all his disciples died mysteriously. It was only John. A Rome maybe I do not before the apostle. Paul apostle, according to the scripture, that Rome. They killed him. A humanity not come back, a generation not come back. We have about 99.5 alien. Every the normal alien. Idiotic alien. There are ways you use to choose your leader at times. Either you are choosing your leader because it is educated, or you are choosing your leader because of his value. Or when what choose, he's not educated. You guys just accepted it like that. The same APC from Federal, the same Demakpabio who have condemned Federal. Any bad way, let Wajari go by fuel. That was why the time you would have even do revolution, the Tinubu line, Palac in Ahama, where I wouldn't give a more time. I'm only time worrying now. Until the time is good. Why complain? Any of you that say congratulations, except if you are innocent, if you have said congratulations, not a complaint, you are going to be having a problem. So let me be leaving you guys here. Let me see if there's any of these headings I've not talked about. So on behalf of OBASEKI once again, please guys, forgive His Excellency, Governor GODWIN OBASEKI, for him trying to remove you from perpetual enslavement. So so we have everywhere BELLE, anywhere BELLE is, we have it there, standardless, missionless, dreamless set of idiotic human alien. Edo State is the headquarters. It will be proven beyond reasonable doubt that perpetual slavery is some Edo aliens culture. So when they talk about culture, OBASEKI were not protecting their culture. Tell them that slavery or a culture, it will be proven beyond reasonable doubt. Our ancestors knows what to do. That one we are going to be living that here. Then where we started from today, imagine your palace fully involved in election interference, rob the people's mandate. They robbed the people's mandate when they brought the land. The tear that's in this thing today, they cost it. They perpetuated the tears. So let's wait and see what God has for us. From me here, take care of much to do. Then they are key un saludo muy fuerte. The CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, I salute your courage. I salute your steadfastness. I salute your enthusiasm. I salute every living organism in your system tonight. Remain uplifted. Yes, we can. There's a light after this tunnel. So let's wait and let's see what God has for us. I